Let's talk about some things. One thing, chief among which I want to talk about today, is these so called devastating reports they keep telling us about. When they keep telling us, we have a report coming out and we got the this report over here and the that report over there, and we waiting on them to come out so we can know for sure that something is going to happen to people. Well, we get tired of hearing y'all telling us about these so-called damning reports and nothing ends up coming of them. I'm getting tired of it, me personally. You know what I'm saying? I know other people getting tired of it too, because it gives people like Jim Comey, Rod Rosenstein, and all these other folks the will, if you would, to go out and say, hey, all y'all was talking about I'm going to jail and all this, and look at me now, I'm good, ain't nothing gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? What we supposed to think when we know something happened wrong and nothing ends up at the top happening to them people that did the wrong? We know what he did was wrong, just like we know what Hillary Clinton did was wrong with them emails. So why can't they help us out and do something to these folks? You know what I'm saying? Had that been me, you, or Joe Blow and all them other folks out there doing this mess, they throw the book at us simply for being Republican. I dare not say because I'm black. You know what I'm saying? So why don't they hold everybody to one standard? And then you got people like Sean Hannity. I love Sean Hannity telling us all this good stuff. Well, this is going to come about and this is going to come out. And it seemed like every time he says something like that, nothing happens. Sean Hannity, I need you to do one thing for us. I need you to be quiet. Because it's probably you who making these folks think, okay, well, now we not going to do it just because he said it. You just be quiet for a minute. Let's see if anything happened, just happen just because it can happen. You know what I'm saying? We tired of folks telling us what's going to come of something that we know something should come of and nothing comes of it. You know what I'm saying? This is not how our law was fashioned. And it should not be how our law goes from here on out. When they do something wrong, hold them to account. You got people talking about A.G. Barr. You know, we all thought he was going to be the knight in shining armor for us. And we still hoping that. But when he had the chance to get him and decide not to bring charges or whatever, and Sean Hannity and them was telling us, oh, it's because something much bigger is coming. Something much bigger is going to happen. So they declined to prosecute on this because of something bigger. Well, what's more bigger than him lying about this stuff being classified and unclassified and him sending it to different peoples and stuff? You know what I'm saying? Something got to happen. Because if I go out and have some classified information, my black ass going to jail. Okay? So what's happening to everybody else? Stop telling us something gonna happen, getting our heads big and shit like that, and nothing ends up happening. Do something to these folks. Attorney General William Barr, if you listen to me, do something to these folks. Stop giving them passes. Because these passes y'all giving them is making them think that they asses is made of glass and can't nothing happen to them. Do something with them. If they broke the law, they broke the law. Stop giving them passes. Anybody else that breaks the law don't get passes. When I was out stealing from folks' stores and putting my hands on other folks' shit was happening to me. I was going to jail, even for little shit. And that's my fault. You know, I take responsibility for everything I did. But at the same time, make them people take responsibility for what they did. What Hillary Clinton did was wrong. What Jim Comey did was wrong. What Andy McCabe did was wrong. What I did was wrong. I was held to account for what I did. Why can't they be held to account? Oh, because y'all got much bigger fish to fry. Fuck them fishes. Give us what we asking for. We asking for justice to be served on every goddamn level. And y'all not giving it to us. So how else do y'all expect us to feel towards government when certain people being held to certain accounts and certain standards and other people are not? Give us what we asking for. Give us their heads, okay? Because if it was us, y'all have served our heads on silver platters. Prosecute them when they do wrong. If he didn't do no wrong, say he did no wrong. But don't come out telling us everything he or she did and then telling us, oh, well, no reasonable prosecutor would prosecute this. Fuck all that. Prosecute their asses, whether you think you're going to win or not. And that gives us assurance that our government has done all it could to prevent bad actors like this from getting away with shit, or even not getting away with it, from being able to think that they can get away with something like this. Help us help y'all. You know what I'm saying? We want to have faith in our government. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody is anti-government. Matter of fact, Republicans are not even anti-government. We're anti-bad government. And what you're showing us now is that it's giving us a good reason as to why we should be anti-government. Because y'all have us thinking that justice is fair and justice is blind, but not when it comes to these career peoples. Jim Comey, Andy McCabe, Hillary Clinton been in politics all their lives. They've been in government all their lives. So what we getting from this is that if we not in government, if we not in politics, we can't get away with shit. Why y'all letting them get away with the whole damn stove? They able to go on news channels and stuff like that and tell people, you see, all this time they were coming after me and I was proven right after all this. Despite that IG coming out said what he did was wrong and all that. So why the hell you not asking for prosecutions? Why the hell you not asking for charges to be brought if you know that what they did was wrong? Stop the two-tier mess. Because that's what breeds discomfort and distrust in people's governments. Now I've talked long enough on this. It's more I could have said, but it wouldn't come to my mind while I was saying it. So, y'all enjoy.